I'm not sure if it's the same, but in previous years, PFL contracts used to end after the season. Will you be a free agent after these playoffs? And if would you be interested in an offer from the UFC? Or you know what, that bridge has been burned, and you'd rather be loyal to the PFL and stay with them?
I don't see any bridges been burned, but I mean, I'm grateful to be in the PFL. God's been blessing my water here, been blessing my grass here. Saying the grass is green where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere God sends me, I'll go. That's my prayer. It's like I don't stress. Man, I love it, man. I really do love being part of PFL. And I love staying active. That's where God has me. That's where God has me. God sent me to the UFC. God sent me to the UFC, and I'll dominate anywhere. I'll be champion there too. The biggest thing is just like wherever I need to be is where I'm going to be, and wherever I'm going to be is where I'm going to dominate. So I had an excellent time in the UFC, though I was, cut and all these different things that people say it was unfairly, but it wasn't. They say like, the many of the plans are man, but the Lord orders our steps. It's like kind of how I looked at it. It was not like that thing where I'm like, oh shit, no, I was just like, no, God, like I know you have a great plan for my life, but I'm not gonna stress it. Did it like were there challenges that came with it? Yeah, but those challenges also made me better. Right? I was like, oh cool, get back into accounting. Okay, keep it, just your education. Like I said, like 2 years ago I was living a year ago and a half ago I was living in a year on a farm, and then now place and I own a gym and champion. It all was for a reason, so I don't stress it. And so wherever I want to be, like I want to fight the best and dominate. And I believe PFL's doing great things. They're helping fighters in Africa develop. I have friends, maybe how other friends get in the organization. It's not all about you. I think like being a champion, to me you're not truly a champion unless you help others develop to be a champion too.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my focus. That's my focus. So wherever I can be, wherever I can fight. And I want major contracts if you look at it as a business. Oh yeah, making great money. PFL offers a major contract, and it's awesome. Awesome. If it was the UFC, then it's like, okay, like thank you for all that you've done, and I'd get that means I guess I'd go there. But I really love it. Like I see in the UFC, you see guys like they're still wanting fights, they're still asking for fights, they're still like top 5, top 10, they're still begging for fights. PFL's has eliminated that. And that's done wonderful things in my life, in my family's life. You work with a company that's doing great work and you're taking care of your family, which this is still our job. I know who I am. Like, if you put me up against any guys, who's the UFC middleweight champion right now? Is it Dricus?
Yep.
Dricus, take him out. Pereira, take him out. I don't care, heavyweight, whoever, out, anybody, just any one of those weight classes, let me fight. And like, I don't need a jaw back and forth with them or anything. I just come meet me at the gym, meet me outside, meet me here, and we can meet in the cage. But all that matters is like I know who I am. That's my validation. So yeah, I mean, after this season, I have I believe I have the option. I like PFL. I mean, it'd be kind of cool if PFL did it 85 kind of bit. That'd be cool. I would love that. It'd be nice. I mean, my body's healthier than it's ever been. It's pretty cool. I've been considered a blessing. Not many people get to have 10 fights in a year, right?
Yeah.
Or a little over a year or 11 or whatever it is now, and still continue to take fights, be healthy for besides the random nicks and bruises. So yeah, I mean, when you're blessed, you take things differently, and you ride it, and you ride with it. So I'm
Yeah.
just grateful.